The most budget wireless video transmission system by Shimbol company. Let's review that. This is the Shimbol TP Mini video transmission system, wireless video transmission system, and it's super cheap. It's less than $100, but it can transmit 1080p video with pretty nice latency and at 60 FPS. So guys, here's the transmitter with the aluminum body right here and the plastic part right here, so do not drop it please. Also here we have the on-off button, and right here you can read that this is the TX, which is the transmitter. It's not really that readable, let me say, and all of the signs and buttons are kind of engraved but are not colorful. That is why it's a bit uncomfortable to see all the text. To be honest, this is the only major issue with this system. So here we have the on-off switch. So here is the battery indicator status. If you press this button, you can see how much juice you have left in your battery. And here's the pairing button, but they have been already pre-paired on the factory. So the only thing you need to do is plug in the HDMI cable and turn them on, and they'll pair automatically. So let's turn those around. So here we have the 5-volt USB Type-C. You can charge it, not really charge it, you can power it with the USB Type-C. Also here we have the HDMI out and one more HDMI out, because this one is the receiver. So you have two HDMI outs for two separate monitors, which is nice. And on the transmitter, we have the mounting point, of course, as well as right here, the 1/4-inch threads, only one mounting point by the way. And also here we have the HDMI in and also the HDMI out, so you can send the signal from here to your monitor or from your monitor to right here as a loopback signal, and send the signal wirelessly to somewhere else like the director, which is nice. So basically, all in all, pretty nice build quality, no complaints whatsoever, really simple to use, nothing special to be honest, and it works. Yeah, I did some tests. We'll have a look at those in a second. And here is the manual. So they weigh only 113 grams. Also, the power consumption is really low. They use 5 GHz transmission frequency band. And also the latency is claimed to be 80 milliseconds, which we'll test as well on outside. And then we see that they have 1080p up to 60p feed. So no issues whatsoever. Now let's get outside, outdoors, and have some tests for the latency and for the range, and then we'll get to the conclusion. And right now, guys, we're testing the range of this system. I'm right here, I'm waving my leg right here, so you can see the people with kids moving around. It's more than 100 meters right now. We're filming at 70mm focal range. And as you can tell, guys, it does work at this distance in the straight line of sight. If I go behind the trees, let me say, so let me go this way, like so, we can start to hear and to see some interference, and that the people are not moving anymore. It's getting pretty laggy. I see the FPS dropping. So with the trees being an interruption, I can use still this monitor at some point, but still, this wireless video transmission system is made for a clear line of sight, and it does work at more than 100 meters. So I'm going towards this system right now. So this is more than fine to me for this cheap system, which is less than $100. Let me say, it is awesome to have this. Oh, I see a little squirrel right there. This is awesome to have this system for this tiny budget, but still being really capable at transmitting video signal without frame drops, any major losses. So right here I can see myself right now, so probably you can see myself too. Here I am walking towards the camera. So yeah, guys, so this Shimbol budget option is doing really well. I was to be honest surprised by the performance of this system. So as you can see, here I have my monitor. This is the ZO600M with also built-in transmitter and receiver, but this system doesn't work with this particular monitor. It's only working with its transmitter and receiver combo. So here I am, guys. It's a bit underexposed because the sun came behind the cloud. So all in all, I'm really satisfied with the results. And one more test for you guys. This is the latency test, so you can see how it's being recorded with the camera and then transmitted wirelessly to my monitor, so you can tell the amount of latency, and it shouldn't be like enormous amount of latency. It should be more than fine. So guys, you saw the tests, they are working pretty much fine, no issues whatsoever, as expected. And guys, for this price, for less than $100, I don't see a single reason for not to buy this kit of wireless transmission system in 1080p, 60p. Really nice thing to have in your kit, highly recommended. And here I have a video about the elder brother of this system, of the Shimbol video transmission system, and also the Shimbol ZO 600M monitor, which I've been using for a really long time. And if you did enjoy this video, please smash the like and subscribe buttons and hit the notifications bell. Feel free to ask all of your questions down below, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, bye.